Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back. We're going to get into a reading for you guys to see what you need to know, okay? So be sure to like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe. As always, y'all know the drill, okay? If you want a personal reading, the link is in the description box below to my website. And there is a discount right now until the end of December for you guys to get your personal reading. You got about, what, 13 days? Ooh. 7 days. No, I'm just playing. But yes, till the end of the month, there's a 20% off discount, 40% off for members. All of that information is also in the community or post section. Okay. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope these messages help you. I just want you guys to know that whatever messages you hear, whether they're from me or anyone else, should be taken with a grain of salt, because your intuition and your instincts are going to be the best guide for whatever solutions that you need or whatever situations that you could be facing in your life. I'm being completely honest with you. This does not help my business for me to tell you this. So I'm telling you because you need to understand that a lot of the answers that you seek are going to come from within, and I'm either only going to confirm what's going on and why spirit is attempting to connect with you about whatever you're automatically feeling on your own, or I'm going to confirm what you already know that's happening or that you need to do, okay? So I'm glad that you guys are here. Thank you so much for your love and support. I really appreciate it, you guys. Let me know in the comments if it's resonating. Let's see what... We're going to see who's coming towards you, because that's what I was wanting to do anyway. Like, I woke up wanting to do this reading to see who's coming towards you. So let's go ahead and see, okay? Oh, I'm not picking my nose. I'm just moving my nose ring, because sometimes when I read, I get the tickles in my nose. All right, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration, Father, Mother, God, for Pisces. Who's coming towards Pisces that they need to be aware of? Who's coming towards Pisces that they need to be aware of at this time, Spirit? Okay. 2 cards came out in reverse. Okay. 3 cards came out in reverse. Whew. Oh, not undress me. It's in reverse. Scientist in reverse. Blossoming upright. I don't know about none of that other stuff. But blossoming is upright, okay? And then we have government secrets. Ooh. Scientists and government secrets. Eerie, weird, interesting. We're gonna clarify that. Undress me. Okay. So there's a person coming toward you who I feel either could have been covering something up or knows that something was covered up, like a cover up. I'm getting the word cover up. This could be a person who's literally wearing a smock or a shawl. They're covered up. I just heard faja as well, which is like women's undergarments, like a bustier. This may be somebody older. It's like they have on a frock. This could be somebody of a different nationality. I don't judge. But this is a person coming towards you. They either covered something up in the past, or they know about something that was covered up by someone else. And they know that you don't know about it. I feel like this is a secret that someone is revealing, and it could be legal or connected to some type of government organization. I don't think this is like a public thing. It might be, but I think this is about someone, like, if you were dealing with court issues or legal battles or something in regards to legalities, this is somebody who knows about information or a discovery that was made that you don't know about. Because the scientist card, a scientist is like someone who investigates. They do experiments, they do research, they conduct investigations of a scientific nature, they magnify things, which is clearly listed on the card. This could be something that's far away from you, so it could be connected to people you know, but not you directly. It's connected to you and coming up in your reading, possibly for some of you, because you're connected to someone who's connected to this. And a government secret, it's just something that's, in reverse, being revealed. This could be somebody who's trying to cover up what they know or cover up what they found, and it has to do with like a situation growing or blooming or blossoming. Okay? At the bottom we have alone, and at the back we have sisters, siblings. So some of you, this is in regards to your sister, and your feminine energy, or this is in regards to your sibling, specifically your sister, or you're the sister. Sinister is under alone. Inner joy, apology. Okay. So we're going to figure out what this is and then try to clarify with the tarot who's coming towards you. My cats, my beautiful cats are playing with my Christmas tree. I hear the balls on the Christmas tree. Jingling. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. I know that whole song. But I'm not going to make you suffer. What is scientist reversed? 3 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 10 Wands. This could be about someone's job. This could be about someone being forceful. Oh my God, something was in my eye and that was not good. Something could have been blocking or obstructing your vision. Interesting. Look what's at the bottom of the tarot deck. I shuffled it. 7 of Wands. Protection. You may have overcome some type of obstacle, had a victory, had a win, had some type of success. And because of that, you may not have expected some type of personal attack or small minority to a small majority to attack you. A group of people, you could have been caught off guard. This could also be the opposite of that, where it's like, you know that someone's trying to strong arm you in a situation, and because you had a victory or you won or you came out on top of a situation by overcoming some type of obstacle or challenge, or either winning and beating other people in a competition, you knew that people were going to start coming for you. That's what I feel like this is. But I feel like you don't know exactly who it is, but you expected for somebody to come towards you and try to catch you off guard or catch you kind of slipping. 10 Wands. Aries energy, Leo, and Sagittarius. The Lovers, Gemini, and the Ace of Cups. Wow. The Lovers and the Ace of Cups. This is a strong bond. This is a bond that's built on love or emotional connection, feeling drawn together, feeling connected to each other, to people, or you feeling extremely bonded or connected to your career or your passions or your hobbies or a situation. I feel like either you or someone else is choosing to wait for someone else to take action because they know if they are the one who initiates said action, you may get exactly what you want. I don't know exactly what that means, but that's how I have to say it. It's like playing offense and defense. This could also be a scientist who retired. Somebody was a scientist in some way, shape, or form, but they don't do that job anymore. They don't do that work anymore. But whatever this discovery is that's either being covered up or that you're unaware of, or whatever this information or research is that either is unknown or that has not been completed, I feel like it involves somebody who's either made a choice already, is making a choice right now, or knows that once they make a decision, there's going to be some type of consequences or repercussions. I feel like with scientists in reverse, it's either like information you don't know, research that hasn't been done or it hasn't been fully completed yet, or like someone who's not actually paying attention to what they need to pay attention to. Someone's choosing to wait for an offensive move so that they can defend themselves. I also feel like if you're in a relationship with someone, you could be keeping it secret. It's like someone is wanting to keep their decisions or their partner or their relationship or a connection or a blessing or a miracle or a secret or a baby or a job or promotion secret, because they know once people start finding out, that's when the floodgates are going to open up and there's going to be some type of like aggression, apprehension, attack, or hostility of some kind. It's like they expect it, they see it coming. So that's why they don't want people to find out about whatever this is. And I feel like it has something to do with like something that you feel called to do or something that you feel extremely connected to on a deep level. What is the actual information? Scientist reverse. Justice reverse. So this could be about something that somebody feels like is unfair or out of balance or out of whack or something that's out of alignment, but you could feel like it's in alignment, right? I feel like there's a situation here where someone knows, whether it's you or someone else, there is someone who knows that their choice to do what they love or to be with who they love or to pursue what they feel drawn to is going to upset someone else, because whoever's going to attack them or be upset feels like whatever they're doing, whoever's keeping the secret feels like whoever's going to respond is going to be upset because those people feel like it's unfair. 10 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. Yeah, there's a family or a group of people. 4 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 10 minus 4 is 6. So this is like siblings, cousins, family members, whoever, maybe even friends, people in your community, okay? Whatever community that you may be involved in who may disapprove or reject this choice that someone is making. That's what it boils down to. Someone is making a choice. They may want their family's approval or they may want this group of people's approval, but they know based on their history that that's not going to happen. Yeah, the 10 of Wands just flipped out. Burden. This is definitely 10 Wands, 7 of Wands. I'm going to put the 10 of Wands back because we already got that with the 7 and the 3. So, yeah. So the Scientist reversed is just symbolizing information that's not been revealed, okay? It's like they're trying to dress it up. So this could be somebody who needs to tell you something. If you're not the one who's keeping your choices on the low, secret, hidden, I mean, you could be. It could be both. You could be keeping things from people because you don't want their input, but there could also be someone who's not giving you information because they know you're not going to respond well. I'm getting with this undress me card like a cover up or dressing something up, dressed up. So this could be an important event. This could be like maybe the holidays. Somebody's going to bring somebody to Christmas dinner and they're going to dress it up, or they're going to make it look like it's not what it actually is because they don't want people to know what it actually is yet. So like somebody could be pregnant. It could be simple. It doesn't have to be sinister, but the sinister card is here and money is underneath the sinister card. There's going to be somebody who's protesting this money that you or someone else could be receiving because they have sinister motives or they have sinister intentions, and they know that they will not be included or involved in the spending of this money or the allocation of what these funds are going to go to. And I feel like this is out in the open, or this is something that is readily available or information that can be found, but maybe somebody's not looking. Maybe you're not looking. It definitely feels like a legal situation with justice reversed and government secrets for some of you. But with the undress me card in reverse, it's like somebody's trying to cover it up or dress it up to make it look better than what it is. Like I said, it could be simple as somebody being pregnant at Christmas and they don't want everybody to know yet because they're trying to, it's like they're expecting and they're trying to hide it because they know people will be disappointed or they won't approve of who they're pregnant by or who they've gotten pregnant or who they're in a relationship with. This could even be somebody who's married, a couple. They come to Christmas dinner. Truthfully, they've been apart and somebody's been living in a hotel for 3 months. 3 of Wands, 3 to 7 months, maybe 10 months. Since October or whatever. And they've known that they are going to get a divorce, but they haven't told people and they don't want people to know that they're separating. Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. March, July, November, October. Okay. What's government secrets in reverse? 3 of Cups, another 3. So an Aries, or you could be a Pisces born in March. You could be dealing with an Aries born in March as well. You could also be dealing with someone who, like, maybe this is your friend going through this. This might not be your situation. This could be what they're telling you happened at their family's Christmas dinner, right? This could be happening to them and they're the one who's telling you what's going on, but they're not telling their family. 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Someone is trying to keep up appearances. There's a family structure here, or there's a group of people connected to each other socially, when it comes to communities, where on the surface it looks like this 10 of Cups, but underneath the surface is 5 of Wands. So there's some type of fights or arguments going on betwixt family members, or someone may be betwixt the argument, like someone may be caught in the middle, because I'm getting that with this 5 of Wands. Someone is caught in the middle of family members arguing. There's cracks in the marble, or there's cracks. I'm getting like flooring, tile. There's cracks in the porcelain or something. Something that's supposed to look pristine and perfect. The cracks are starting to show. And it's being revealed because there's like an illusion of happiness or togetherness, or we get along. But that's not really what it is with the Three of Cups. I also feel like someone wants to keep up appearances. Like, for example, if there's a young lady, Nine of Pentacles, who is coming from a family of means, a man is born. He's a man of means. And along comes two. They got nothing but the dreams, but they got different strokes it takes. Different stroke. I channeled that before. And it was about what's his name? Phil Drummond or something. He adopted the two black boys from the hood and everybody was you know what I mean? So it's like somebody could have gotten pregnant by a little hood booger. They might see you as the hood booger. I don't know. It's not supposed to be insulting. Relax. Three of Cups. Three of Swords. Three of Wands. So the Three of Pentacles is the only one missing, which talks about someone's job, someone's work, a business that they're building, something that they're crafting with their bare hands, getting recognition for what they've built, and also possibly people trying to take advantage for someone else's work, possibly being offered promotion, contracts, things like that, and making sure you get paid what you're worth and making sure that, you know, you're not too silly, but you're also not too serious, and you find a good balance in between work and play and all that good stuff. It's like Five of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords plus the Three of Swords is the Ten of Swords. We have the Seven of Wands plus the Three of Wands. That's the Ten of Wands. Ten of Cups minus the Three of Cups is the Seven of Cups. So the earth energy, the pentacles is what's missing. So the money could be missing. There could be missing money. Someone could be unemployed, broke, having financial issues. Or there's a large investment that has been made into someone or something by a wealthy family. I don't know what that's about. There's conflict going on. Five of Wands, Seven of Swords, Three of Swords. Five of Wands at the bottom, Seven of Swords at the back. Judgment. Someone's decision is conflicting with a lie or an illusion that someone is telling. Someone's decision is sabotaging or betraying another person's strategy. I feel like there's a person here who wants to go their own way and do their own thing and make a decision for love, Ace of Cups, lovers. But they're being forced to make a decision that's based on what their family wants them to do. Like someone's choice to do what they feel called to do goes against the family's investments, maybe what they'll be able to inherit. Could also go against their image or reputation. And that's what's causing a fight or a conflict. I feel like people don't know what's going on yet behind the scenes, but it's like somebody I feel is fighting to protect this situation, like whatever someone has decided to do. One more card for government secrets with the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords. The Ace of Cups. This is about love, or it's about a baby, or it's about someone's heart, like how they feel in their heart, what they feel like they need to do in their heart. An opportunity to... This could also be emotionally overwhelmed, like crying a lot. A lot of tears. King of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Now we start seeing Pentacles. Somebody could even be paying someone to abandon a situation, ghost a person. I don't know. Terminate something. All right. Okay. But whatever it is, it's blossoming, it's growing, it's getting bigger, it's getting harder and harder to control whatever this is. Yeah. Somebody could have even done something illegal and they know that it's going to come back to them. But they've been trying to delay whatever that is coming back to them. And once it comes out, like this could even be somebody going against the family because they feel like it's the right thing to do. I've been getting messages like this. Y'all be sure to like the video, you guys. All right. We're going to see who's coming towards you, why they're coming towards you, their true intentions, whether they reveal that or not. What's hidden and the possible outcome and advice. Okay. For Pisces, Spirit. Who's coming towards Pisces? The King of Wands. Why they're coming towards Pisces? The Five of Cups. Their true intentions, whether hidden or not, is the Two of Swords. What else did I say? What's hidden? The Three of Pentacles. See? I don't be talking for no reason. Possible outcome. Five of Pentacles and the advice. Strength. Strong Leo. Libra is also out here pretty strongly. Taurus is also out here pretty strongly. And I feel like somewhere in the mix is like Aries and Sagittarius and possibly Scorpio. So there's a fire sign coming towards you, or this person is very fiery in nature. Oop. Hold on, y'all. Okay. They could be action oriented. They could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it's like they're action oriented, or they want to get something done. They desire a particular outcome. They're motivated to take action towards a particular outcome. Okay. This is someone who's not like a new kid on the block. New kids on the block. There could be some type of correlation to that, but this is not someone who is naive. They've been around the world and okay? Why they're coming towards you is the Five of Cups, though. There's some type of loss, sadness, regret. There's Three of Swords, Three of Cups up here with government secrets reversed. So something could have came out in court, or something may not have gone in someone's favor in like a legal matter, a court case. But there's still this Two of Cups back here. And that could be why they're coming towards you, because they want to see if this Two of Cups is actually like viable. There could have been some type of like lawsuit connected to artificial insemination and pregnancy. And somebody lost like eggs or sperm or something. It could have been because of like neglect or what's the word I'm looking for? When workers don't do their job. I heard subordination, neglect, incompetence, whatever. That's very specific. But this is something that's been lost, something that this fire sign, or whoever this King of Wands is coming towards you, they no longer have a taste for whatever was making them happy before. They're disappointed by this Three of Cups. They no longer want this Three of Cups. The Three of Cups may not even be there for them to want in the first place. But it's like they've decided against it. That's why they're coming towards you. What their intentions are is kind of unknown. I don't even know if they know what they actually want out of the situation. I feel like their intentions could also be to omit information, leave out details. But if you pay attention to what they're saying, I feel like you're going to understand more of what they have to leave out. They also could be in two minds about something, having to make a decision and not sure what decision to make. And I feel like they may even try to get clarity from you to understand that, because they don't know, or they need to know what they feel like they don't know. This also could be, this person could also regret choices that they made in the past, and now they disagree with the choice they made in the past because it created some type of loss, regret, or sadness or sorrow for them. Okay. What's hidden is the Three of Pentacles. So maybe what this person does for work is unknown. Who they're working with, who they're affiliated or associated with, what type of deals that they've taken, what type of contracts that they've signed. You may not recognize this person at first. They may look different from what you remember them to look like as well. And the Five of Pentacles is the possible outcome. And then that puts together 8 Pentacles. So this could be about someone's work, someone's job. Someone could have lost their job, been fired. Possible outcome, though, is 5 of Pentacles, which is also here with the King of Pentacles and the government secrets and the Three of Swords. I feel like someone lost a court case or they lost a legal battle, and that took away a lot of their funds, finances, or their money. What happened when it comes to their job? What happened when it comes to their business? What happened when it comes to how they earn their money? I don't know. The advice for you is the Strength card. So Spirit wants you to remember how strong you are. They want you to be courageous and brave. They want you to fight against any temptation, anger, anything that would take you out of character. Whoever this person is cold, sad, and alone, and could be financially unstable, going through financial turmoil, or just experienced a major financial loss. Emperor's at the bottom, so Aries energy. Aries and Leo. What's the King of Wands for who's coming towards Pisces? 2 of Cups. They want to communicate. This is somebody who you know, a friend, a sibling, somebody who you know. 9 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. You may want to talk to this person or wish that you could talk to this person. Or you remember the last time you had a conversation with this person because you're still holding on to or remembering what they said, or that's what they're doing with you. It's like they want to talk to you because, I don't know, you might boost their ego. You might make them feel confident. You might show them love or be very loving. Give them a good advice. It's not necessarily a bad energy, but I kind of feel like they've been waiting to talk to you about something, or they've been wanting to talk to you about something. And they remember a conversation you had before, or you will. They just want to communicate with you about something that they haven't talked to you about. 5 of Cups. What's the 5 of Cups for why they're coming toward? Ace of Cups. Good Lord. This feels like somebody who maybe had to lie to you in the past about something, or they couldn't talk about something and now they want to talk about it. Ace of Cups. I just heard no love lost, or they lost a love. They may have lost your love. This could be somebody who remembers how it feels to talk to you, how you make them feel, how you made them feel. Seven of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles again. This person could have been waiting for some type of blessing at work, or waiting for a work opportunity to come through. Waiting on a raise, waiting on a bonus, waiting on a promotion. This is definitely about like how someone's finances are connected to kind of like their personal life or their love life. They've invested a lot of emotional energy into their career, being successful, and I feel like they lost everything, bitch. Because this is clarifying the 5 of Cups. They, I feel, even could have waited or delayed some type of partnership with you. Ooh. Because they were invested in something else somewhere else. A third party. But it doesn't have to be somebody cheating. It could be somebody who was so focused on their career that they didn't have a good work-life balance and they neglected their friends, family. This could be your father. This could be your, baby dad, your husband. This could be your brother. This could be your sister. I don't give a damn who it is. It doesn't have to be just cheating and crazy shit. Yeah, King of Pentacles. I feel like this person was all about their career, all about their money. They were in love with money, or they were in love with their career. They chose money and their career over personal connections and relationships, and more than likely that hurt you and you moved on from this person. That's why they're coming towards you, because all of those choices have now backfired. Something has fallen apart. Their intention is the Two of Swords. Why? Why is the Two of Swords their intention? Y'all be sure to like the video. Why is the Two of Swords their intention? The Moon? I just don't know. I think they're confused. They don't know what to do now that all of that shit is gone. It's something about like how you make this person feel. You help them clarify things. They feel intuitively like you're going to provide clarity or tell them something they don't know. This could be a habit that they've discovered about you that you don't realize about yourself. Right? Government secrets. You may be the key or the glue that connects the dots. The key that illuminates what they don't know. They're not able to see what you're able to see. And you may not realize that they receive that benefit or that validation from you when they have conversations with you about life, or even when they come into your energy. This could even be someone where you're kind of like the sun in their life, and when they step into your sphere and your aura and your space, they have clarity. Nine of Swords, Queen of Wands. Ooh. Yeah, I also feel like they're ashamed about something, or this could be a secret also. There's something that they're keeping hidden, and it could be another person or a situation that they feel like is controlling them. They're afraid to tell you a secret because they know it's going to betray you. So it could be cheating. We saw the Seven of Swords. It's betrayal. It's some type of action that they took that they're ashamed of. Keeps them up at night. They could also just be wanting to talk to you about your intuition and like, what do you see? Because they know you're very intuitive. What is it that you see that they don't see? What is it that they're missing? I feel like this person doesn't have anybody else to turn to right now. They're feeling alone and lost. Why is the Three of Pentacles what's hidden? Four of Swords. They're out there loud. King of Swords. Knight of Swords. What? This could be a father and a son that aren't talking, or a father and their child who aren't talking. That could be what's hidden. King of Swords, Four of Swords, Knight of Swords. That's 6 swords altogether. Yeah. I just feel like there's a lot that you don't know about what's been going on with this person. Star card, High Priestess. There's something about their job that you don't know about, or that they haven't told you about, that I feel like they feel like now's the right time to tell you. What? What's the Four of Swords? The title card. Yeah. Maybe they're taking a break from work, or they're taking like a leave of absence. I just feel like with the Four of Swords, though, like a job has ended. Something about their title, their work. This could also be a good thing where somebody is being promoted or getting some type of recognition at work. This could be you, this could be them. The reason why it's hidden could be because you don't know that they've gotten this recognition, or you don't know that they know that you've gotten recognition. You don't know that they've recognized you, or that they see other people recognizing you, or you don't know that they're being recognized or promoted themselves. It kind of feels like a job title that someone's been praying for. Four of Cups, Eight of Swords. But I also feel like Eight of Swords, Four of Cups is like rejection. What's this moon with the Two of Swords? The Nine of Cups. They don't know what they want. I feel like their intentions are kind of hidden because it's unclear. It's like they don't know what they want. And I feel like they have to come towards you to figure out what they want, or to figure out what they should do, or to figure out what decision they should make. I feel like Spirit wants you to tell this person the truth with this Strength card, but we're going to clarify that. I'm getting ahead of myself, but I feel like Spirit wants you to be brave when it comes to communicating with this person or telling them the truth. Six of Swords, King of Cups. I feel like you have what this person wants, or you have what they need. I feel like this is about their emotions and their feelings and what they actually want underneath the surface. They either intend on getting what they want or figuring out what they actually want, because they may not be sure. I feel like this person also wants you, or they want to connect with you for some reason. It could be romantic for some of y'all. This is romantic. But it's like they know what they want, but they deny it, or they hide it, or they run from it, or they keep it inside. Or they don't know if you feel the same way about them. What's the Five of Pentacles for the possible outcome? High Priestess and the Page of Wands. You may confirm. Look, isn't that crazy that I started this reading off by saying I confirm you guys' intuition? I confirm what you already know. I confirm what you already feel. Or I confirm what you already believe to be the truth. That could be what you're doing for this person. Maybe you're a reader. Or maybe you're like a person who just gives good advice. You don't do it professionally, but you just do it for your family, people you love, people you care about. This could also be somebody who's trying to talk to you, to get information out of you, to figure out what you're hiding. So just be aware of that, because this might be somebody who doesn't want you to know what they found out until they kind of strategically question you. Because they know if they say flat out what they want to say, or if they tell you straight up what they've discovered, you may be apprehensive to that or reject it. But I don't know if it's good or bad. Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Yeah. they received some bad news, I feel. And this could lead to you ghosting them, not speaking to them. Five of Pentacles. I don't know, because it kind of feels like this person wants to tell you how they feel about you, tell you what's been going on, give you information that you don't know, tell you what they've discovered. But they're guising their communication with you, covering it up, dressing it up, or covering it up under something else so that you don't have an abrasive, ooh, woo, that is... so that you don't have an abrasive reaction. This situation is going to give you, you're going to receive confirmation of your intuition about how this person may have betrayed you. I feel like this, whoever this is, did betray you, or they felt betrayed by you, or they took offense to something you did, or they did something that was hurtful to you. I feel like you're going to have confirmation that that is true. You're going to receive confirmation that that is true. That what you were focusing on, that what you were thinking, your intuition is going to be confirmed. What's the Strength card for the advice? The Lovers. Be confident in your decisions. Make the choice that you feel like is right for you. Don't make a choice for anybody else. Make the choice for yourself. Ooh, Five of Swords. Yeah. Your advice is literally to think selfishly when you make this decision, because that's what this person is going to do. I mean, I'm just saying. That's what they did. That's what they're going to do. It doesn't mean that you have to, play copycat because they did whatever they did. It just means, like, if they're going to be selfish and think about themselves when making decisions, and they're not going to put your best interest at heart, and they're not going to look out for your best interest in the situation, you might as well look out for your own best interest. And this could also be highlighting a situation where something positive is happening for you, whether it be a new job, a business partnership, some type of win, overcoming of obstacles, possibly losing weight. I don't know, whatever it is, something good. And someone is envious or jealous or upset about it because whatever's coming together for you is like giving you a new lease on life or a new perspective on life. And I don't know. I also feel like, weigh all the pros and the cons, right? Like, I know this is going to sound contradicting, and I just said to make the choice that's best for you, and I think you should. But I also feel like you should look at it from all sides and try to do whatever you feel like is right for everyone involved without sacrificing yourself. That's a better way of putting it. What's the Lovers? The Star. Aquarius, Gemini, Leo, Pisces. Yeah. Don't let other people distract you. Sagittarius and the Three of Swords. Sorry. Temperance. And then look what's under that. Remember when I picked up the card and I said I was getting ahead of myself? Justice, the Emperor, the Ace of Swords, and Temperance. Libra, Taurus, Aries, Sag, Aquarius, Gemini, Leo. This is the truth that's coming towards you. It's like you have to connect your experiences, what's happened in the situation, what you're being presented with, what it means, what sacrifices will have to be made, and weigh all of that out. Take your time to focus on your decision. Excuse me. Because Spirit is trying to lead you to whatever the right choice is. I feel like follow your heart. Be positive, but also logical. Be optimistic, but also realistic. This person is worried that you're going to do something like, because I feel like they are at your mercy. That's what it is. Whoever this is at the mercy of whatever decision you make. And I feel like that's why you're kind of keeping your decision hidden. I wanted to use these kippers, but I didn't. But I'll do it now. This person is at your mercy. And some of you ego-driven, out of whack, out of balance, raggedy people who watch me, because I give good information, but you probably don't like me that much, you're probably going to make a decision out of spite. Good luck to you. Not really. I don't want no parts of that. But for those of you who actually have a good head on your shoulders and you use common sense and you try to be logical, practical, pragmatic, but also, you know, you want to keep your belief in positivity and optimism and magic, and you don't want to cause any harm to anyone, and you don't revel in people getting their karma and being vindictive and being a bitter fucking bitch. You're going to make the right decision because you're going to understand the consequences and repercussions. You're going to make the right decision because you're going to understand the weight of the decision. And your dick doesn't get hard when you have power to the point where you want other people to be at your mercy. What else does Pisces need to know? Ooh, pathway. Something is opening up. 35. That's an 8. So that could be the blossoming energy with the butterflies. Family room. So this is involving you or people close to you or your immediate family, even friends, people who are close to you. And a mature woman. What's the pathway? Nine of Cups and the 7. What? Nine of Cups and the Queen of Swords. I said the 7 of Swords. Okay. Some of you guys have a strategy that's paying off. You made a wish as well, and you spoke true from your heart. Page of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups. You saw the opportunity to say something and you said it. You took the opportunity to say something because you saw the potential of what your words could do to change a situation or to help a situation or to protect someone or to create the life or the vision that you wanted. You're getting proof that what you said or what you spoke on or what you were thinking was like correct, or that you were right, or that you were going to get what you wanted. I feel like you're going to receive something that it helps you to either trust your intuition or to like handle something that you need to handle. You're getting the proof that you asked for. You're getting the sign that you needed. Dang, my back is itching. Ooh, y'all like the video. Can y'all hear me in the microphone scratching my back? I don't know. What's the mature woman? Which I feel like is you. If that's you, Queen of Swords. Somebody's making you an offer. High Priestess, Queen of Wands. High Priestess and Queen of Wands together could either just be someone who's very intuitive. You could be a Pisces with fire in your chart. Or it could be a mistress or the other woman. It could be a mixture of things. I feel like you're being offered something that you're being offered something or given something that you want or that you asked for, that you wish for, or that you needed in order to feel confirmed or affirmed. But it's being done in secret. Or an offer is being made in secret. But it's making you confident. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. 2 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups. But this is also family. Family connections. Family money. Family ties. Legacy. How you thought this was going to end is exactly how it's ending. You know, I feel like you had a premonition or a vision about how something was going to end. And it's like, you're so confident in your intuition because you knew. And there's a level of like maiden mother crone, psychic energy. Family room is the Hangman, the 7 of Cups, and the 5 of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, Sun card. You're confused right now as to why you're stuck. Could be a connection to family or people who you're close to or people who you involve yourself with. It's like you're coming into yourself or you're blossoming into yourself. Yeah, and the blossoming card is here. I feel like you invested a lot of money, time, energy, effort into something that you still haven't seen a return on investment with, and you're confused. Or you need help making a decision, or someone close to you does. I really do feel like someone needs your help making a decision because when you talk to them or help them, it gives them clarity. Blossoming. What is that? What's blossoming? 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and a 10 of Cups. Something is blossoming because you envisioned it. I feel like you spoke on it. You took action and you made a tangible investment. That's why something is growing or blossoming. Your family or someone close to you knows your value. I feel like there is people. I don't give a damn if it's not your blood relatives. People close to you, people around you, people who've known you since you were a kid, people who you've been around for a long time, people who've been in your life long enough to see you go through transitions in different stages, have seen enough of you to know that you're investing in something or taking action on something that's going to pay off or that's going to work out. And it's got them very distraught for some reason. I really do feel like someone's fate is in your hands. Because the world is in your hands. So this could be influence with the Star card. This could be some type of affluence. You could be marrying into a rich family and have connections now. You could be having some type of influence online. You know, it's like there's somebody's fate is in your hands. They are at your mercy when it comes to whether or not you either help them or hurt them, support them or not support them, you know, expose them or keep their secrets. That's what it feels like. What's the advice for Pisces? Overall, change your perception. Yeah. Spirit is trying to get you to look at your close relationships differently or connections that you have differently, they may be what's holding you back. Or a connection that you have to nostalgia. I don't know. Privacy as well. There's definitely a situation here where I think some of you need to, well, I think Spirit is recommending that some of you keep your affairs private, because that's kind of what the whole theme of the reading has been about. It's like, don't talk about something when it's going on. Talk about it once it's done. We always talk about that. Let your results speak for itself. Let your work speak for itself. Creation, yeah. Swim away. Don't take the bait. So somebody's coming in and baiting you, or possibly even threatening you, or trying to bait you into an argument. Change your perception. You can create whatever you want to create. I feel like this is about you making a decision to jump out of the frying pan, but not to jump into another frying pan, to move forward entirely. So I hope that helped you guys. Y'all be sure to like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe. If you want to book your reading, the discount code is below. You guys be sure to check it out. Also, you guys, if you want to donate or contribute, it is very helpful that you do it through PayPal, Venmo, or Zelle. Okay? If you keep doing it through the platform, you got to know that your donation is not getting to me. But I appreciate you. All right. Let me know in the comments if it resonated. And remember, Pisces, this is our Circle Boost. Bye.